Opened back in 2010. There's a shot of Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Minnesota Twins. It's Twins baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Ben Revere, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, right fielder, number 25.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in, Tim Anderson. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Revere rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Motter has it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Batting fourth.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Luis Valbuena comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Number 17 will come on now as the pinch hitter. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Polanco is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. In is Joey Votto now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Marte is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ray Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Ray
Splitter here, and it's taken for strike one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So striding forward now, Jorge Polanco. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Barnhart has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Too low, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting fifth.
Now batting, number 60. Batting
60.
average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to. So striding in, Cole Calhoun. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A little bouncer. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Coming over for this is Springer, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that's the third out. Here's George Springer. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Fielder, George Springer.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Good throw by Young gets him one away. So here's Joe Mauer. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. A little roller toward the hole. Backhanded. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Shoemaker's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one. In now, Tucker Barnhart, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Tucker Barnhart.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano trying to get there. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Riding in once again, Ben Revere. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Baseman number 7.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tim Anderson. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? 1-0 count. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. In there, 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And that's in there, base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Ready for another chance. Mike Trout 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners are at second and third with one down. Too high, and it's 3-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that into the box now. Taylor Motter. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he misses 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And that's off the left field wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ray Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lays off 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Starling Marte as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. On the ground to third. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Polanco. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he's back in standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Tough slider down low for a strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 4-3 game. Here's Miguel Sano. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 60. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is Striding into the box, Joey Votto.
Leading
He's
off for
0
the
for
Angels.
1 thus far.
First baseman, number 19.
And now a swing
Joey
here by Votto as this is
Votto.
sent on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Cole
Now
Calhoun
batting.
will stand in
Left
now.
fielder.
Comes into this
Cole
at bat 0 for 1 in the
Calhoun.
ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2.
The
So
batter, number
digging
2.
in now, Andrelton
Shortstop.
Simmons. 0 for 1
Andrelton
for him here in this
Simmons.
one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Motter scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Digging in, George Springer. He's set to lead us
Leading
off
off
in the
the fourth
home
inning.
half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder,
Some stirring now in that
George
Angel bullpen, as
Springer.
it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Lifted in the air to right field. Revere is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the
baseman, number
box,
7.
Joe Mauer. He's 0 for
Joe
1 after grounding out in his only
Mauer.
trip to the plate so far. Ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun on the run, and no one will track it down.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Line drive to left. Calhoun is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So
Catcher.
stepping in, Sandy Leon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Trout coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Taylor Motter steps
next
into the
for
box.
Minnesota.
He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat.
Motter.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready once again, Ray
Up next for the
Rosario.
Twins.
1 for 2 on his
Designated
line
hitter,
so far in the game.
Ray
Now a snap
Rosario.
throw over to third, and the runner will get back standing. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Hit hard on the ground to second. To his left, Young. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver,
Second
here's the
baseman.
first pitch. Jorge Polanco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Digging in once again,
Third baseman,
Miguel Sano.
Miguel
8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And Revere will make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman, Eric.
Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Now another 0-2. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Ready for another shot now. Ben Revere. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Takes this the other way to right. Springer will get there, and he puts it away. Stepping in, number 60. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. That's lifted the other way out to left. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 out. Here's George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. Shoemaker's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Settling in now, Sandy Leon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he lays off there, 1-0. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. On to Young at second for the force. Digging in once again. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A swing and a high drive to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance. Number 17, Rich Hill. Takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Number 59 will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Well, for Trout, that's now 17 two-base hits for the year. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Trout is on his way home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. Now a 6-4 ball game.
The first baseman
In is Joey Votto now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line drive to left. Number 60 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready once again, Cole Calhoun. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Zach Cozart will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 7, Zach Cozart.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deal on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Line towards center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Taylor Motter steps into the box.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Motter.
Hit sharply on the ground. Simmons is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Ready for another shot now. Ray Rosario. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Justin Anderson is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Justin Anderson.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. In now. Is Andrelton Simmons.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Springer racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen.
Young Jr.
Hit on the ground out to short. Motter takes it in. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Line shot to second, but it's caught. Striding into the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
In there, and it's full 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Number 60. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
For the Angels, right fielder Ben Revere.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Dan Altavilla gets the call.
Now pitching for the Twins.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow.
The center fielder, number 20.
Digging in and looking for more. Mike Trout, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's George Springer.
Right fielder, George Springer.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. So stepping in, Joe Mauer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to Kenny Vargas. Will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And a ball 1-0. The batting average at .360 coming in. Still without a home run and 6 RBIs. That's wide, 2-0. Back in standing. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Called strike 2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Sandy Leon waits on deck. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Revere moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Right side. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Taylor Motter. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Aire Adrianza.
Pinch hitting for the Twins, number 16, Aire Adrianza.
Ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, 2 gone. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Into the box now, Ray Rosario. Logan Forsythe will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Jim Johnson enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. He'll check in here at 277. No home runs as of yet, and 3 driven in. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run is in to score from second. At the plate, Starling Marte. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. On to Cozart here for the force. And strike. In to start the ninth.
Designated hitter, number 59.
Hit to short. Polanco ranges to his right. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The first baseman, number 19.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Cozart. He comes to the plate as the last chance for Jose Trejo. It's the ball here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3, including a home run. So